Good morning, friends. How are all of you? And I'm positive you're doing good. Now, yesterday I told you about Afro-Asian unity. I will continue with it. So, another part that Nehru. It is said that Nehru was a man behind the machine of foreign policy of India. He was the main person who built the foreign policy, and he was the person who introduced NAM. So, Nehru envisaged a major role for India in world affairs and especially in Asian affairs. So, what do you mean by envisage? To give way, रास्ता दिखाना. So, Nehru ने रास्ता दिखाया. How? How can India play a major role in foreign affairs and a leader in Asian countries? His era was marked by the establishment of contacts between India and other newly independent states in Asia. Newly independent states in Asia. Whosoever getting independence from Britishers or British colonial part or any other colonial part, they were getting close to India and Africa also. Africa, apartheid under the Botha rule, BOTHA, Botha rule. In that was apartheid, a particular distinction between Asian people, black people, white people, racial discrimination is called apartheid. A simple way, racial discrimination is called apartheid. So, throughout 1940 to 1950, Nehru had been ardent means strong supporter. What do you mean by ardent? Some new good thing that you are getting some new word also. Envisage, I told you another word. Envisage means रास्ता देना किसी को, रास्ता दिखाना किसी को. Right? Positive part है ये. It is a positive part. Right? And another way is ardent. Ardent means very strong supporter, advocate of Asian unity. Look, Nehru wants that Asia should be united against any other major countries. Right? Under his leadership, India convened the Asian Relationship Conference in 1947. 5 months ahead of attaining the independence, India made earnest effort for the early realization of freedom of Indonesia. Indonesia was under the Dutch people. India was also under the Dutch people, and Indonesia was also under Dutch people. So, freedom of Indonesia from Dutch colonial regime by convening an international conference in 1949 to support its freedom struggle. India was staunch supporter of decolonization. When colony, India was a colony of Britishers. India was colony of French government. So when the colony used to give the independence, that is called decolonization. जब colony टूटती है, when colony is going to be over, colonization is to be over from any other part of the country, that is called decolonization process. And family oppose racism. I told you, racial discrimination. What do you mean by racism? हिंदी में कहेंगे तो काले और गोरे का भेद. That's called racism. Britishers used to say that we are black people and they are white people. They are with the, they have got the duty to teach black people what is the meaning of civilization. They used to say that we are stupid one. Indian people, African people, black people, they don't have any democratic system. They don't need any democracy. Right? They have many thoughts and thinking. So apartheid was discovered over there. Total discrimination, total racial discrimination between black and white. So Asian Conference held in Indonesia city of Bandung. The Afro-Asian Conference It's very important. The Afro-Asian Conference held in Bandung, Indonesian city of Bandung, when in 1955. It could be a question when first Afro-Asian meeting was held in which city, that is called Bandung, 1955. India's engagement with the newly independent Asian and African nations, the Bandung Conference later led to the establishment of NAM. So from NAM, it means from Bandung, it came up NAM. Matlab means Bandung was a mother. From its womb, NAM was born. The first summit of NAM was held in Belgrade, that is in September 1961. Nehru was a co-founder of NAM, and I told you about the NAM. So I told you Nehru was the main figure, brainchild of NAM, non-aligned movement. From Bandung, from Indonesia, this NAM was born. So it was the Afro-Asian unity. So what is the gist of this, what I told you? That Nehru wants that Asian countries, African countries, they should be united against any major power. Who was the major power? America was the major power. USSR, that time USSR was United States Socialist Republic of Russia. Republic that is called, now is called Russia. पहले इसको सोवियत संघ का नाम दिया गया था. तो सोवियत संघ, that is complete, right? So now it was disintegrated. Now Russia is there. So Nehru want that these power bloc, Eastern power bloc, USSR, Western power bloc, that is America. We should not get close to these one. We should have our own point. We should have our own strong unity. Nehru wants this. So next video. Till then, take care and have a nice time. Thank you.